Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Jules. My pronouns are he, him. I'm a commercial food photographer and stylist and author. And today we are doing a teeny tiny, really cute unboxing of some Hobonichi April starts. It's a tiny box. So I'm assuming you all will be able to figure out what is in here. I didn't grab my box cutter, so this might be the most ridiculous unboxing ever, as I use a really old craft knife to try and cut all of this tape. My dogs are being... Today is, for context, just so you know, today is February 6th, 2024. I ordered these at 6 p.m. on the 31st of January. That is when it was February 1st in Japan, and when it... when the Hobonichi, I had all the tabs open of the things I wanted to buy, and I was there immediately because I did not want the stuff that I wanted to be sold out. So, yeah, this is the same one that was in the other box. The calendar is filled with numbers, same quote as the other box. Days that have passed and days still to come. It's funny. Of all of them, the only one we are living is today. The only day we can reach out and touch is today. Safety match, fireside chat. So, oh, this is really cute. What is this? Thank you for shopping in the Hobonichi store. Towards the light, whenever you feel like there's so much going wrong that you don't know what to do and you can't get anywhere, close your eyes and seek within your heart the direction from which the light is shining. Take a break if you need to, of course. But if you're stuck picking out all the bad points of something, just look in the direction of how you'd like things to be. The light doesn't have to be bright. If you get lost, just look to the brighter direction. Things you hear at Hobonichi number 12. And then there's a little QR code that says we have many other items for sale in the Hobonichi store. You can find our seasonal picks here. That is really, I've never had this before, and for people who cannot see, like on one side it's kind of like it's a prism, like a light prism, and it has rainbows and light shining through it. Then on the flip side it's almost a robin egg blue, and it has that quote on it. So that's really nice. I need to figure out what I do with this. It's a little, I think it might be a little bit too big to tip into my Jibun Techo days, but I think I want to try that. So the first thing we have is this. It's a writing board, pencil board for the weeks. I will link this specific one in the comments below. It does not have the name of it in English written on the back. I wonder if I take it out of the package, if it will say somewhere. Ooh, like the specific name of it. No, it doesn't. But it's the one that has like a train in the sky in the background, and there's a giraffe and a boat and a piano kind of like on the ground. And on the back is like shellfish and crystals and stuff like that. So yeah, one pencil board, and then another pencil board. This one is the pencil board with all the flowers on it, and again I will link in the description below the specific pencil board with the name. And then the final one, and it's really appropriate that this arrived today, is a dog with long ears having their ears flipped away. It kind of looks like a beagle. It could be a beagle, actually. And we have two beagles, and our beagles turned 9 today. So the artist of this one is Kaiko Shibata. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. And this one is Hiroko Kubuto. This is the one with the draft and stuff on it. And the copyright on this one, which is the flowers, it just says Hobonichi. So I don't know who the artist is of the flowers. And then we have a cover on cover. This one is the striped. I think it's pale blue. I don't want to open it, or do I? The stripes are pale blue. Like there's a blue piece of paper in it. Or are they white? Nope, the stripes are white. Okay. So it's the white stripes Weeks cover on cover. And then I have a plain cover on cover. And now we get into, and then I have the 1, 2, 3 pens, because I ordered 3 Hobonichi Weeks. They're all April starts. So the first one is, okay, let me open this. The first one is the black. Oh, okay. I need to keep these plastic boards as well. So the first one is the black with the white stripe on the spine. And there's the pocket. This is really, these don't lay flat. Like I will have to break the binding. Okay, if I break the binding, then it is gonna lay flat. Awesome. This I plan on using the striped cover on cover with, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be using this specific Hobonichi Weeks for. I purchased it because I like the stripe, or maybe no, wait, this one actually may be my health and fitness journal is what I'm calling it. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to exactly track in this. I have until April to figure it out. I'm currently playing with a Traveler's Notebook free, the Weeks Plus memo, plus a grid to play with some stuff for ideas to how to use this. But as I said in one of my live plan with me's, I'm running out of room in my days to track the health. This has a very like turpentine-y smell to it. That's overwhelming me. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm running out of room in my days to track some health things that I need to track for my doctors. And also, I like to do flips of my Jibun Techo days, and there's some stuff now that I have to like cover up or be very careful that I don't flip because it's showing personal stuff that I don't want people to see because it has medication names and just a few other things that are not for public consumption. And so after I set this up and do the setup video, you will probably never see this again. For people who aren't familiar with the weeks, it has the index at a glance. It has the months. It has like a Weeks Plus memo, very similar to the Traveler's Notebook, except for instead of having a dot in the middle here to put your line, it has 2 dots so you can put it in thirds. And then it has get all the way to next year. It has note pages. Interesting. So it kind of has an index. I'll be using more than one index. And the thing that I love about the Hobonichi Weeks, and one of the reasons why I bought it, is because the pages are already numbered for you. And then at the end, it has some recipes. I will have to get the English translations. You can fill out some measurements. It has some conversion charts, birthday conversion charts, and I think I think these. Sorry about that. My microphone was disconnecting and reconnecting. Some other conversion charts. So, yeah, this really smells like turpentine. It's a soft, like pleathery cover. So yeah, that's the first one. Oh, let me walk through this. This is a little insert, the mini catalog of ideas to how you can use your Hobonichi. Some news, the dog again, the little beagle. I'm gonna have to find some translations for this. And then the next one, I'm really happy about this one. I wish I had written down the names of these. But this one is going to be my media journal. So I think I have to rethink how I'm going to use my media journal, because these are much skinnier than I thought they would be, much smaller than, let me grab again the TN. So we have the TN here. Oh, it's not that much smaller, but I'm using the TN. Let me skip to the media part. There's like 2 in bed TV watching, on the couch TV watching, and then if I have any thoughts about what we're watching, I have been putting it in the memo section. And then I have what I'm going to be using in the grid. Again, I'll show you in the setup, and I'm not quite sure if I will have room to do it that way in here. I'll have to write quite a bit smaller. We'll see. This does, cool. So this is, okay, awesome. So this has a little information about the illustrator of this, who is Hiroko Kubota, and that is the same designer of, sorry, I'm probably really mispronouncing it, of this pencil board. Yeah, this pencil board is going with this Hobonichi. And so about the illustrator, is born 1971, uses acrylic, gouache, etc. There's a name. It's a acrylic gouache paint, etc. to draw landscapes, people, and animals. Uploads her artwork regularly to her Instagram, and yeah. So there's her website, and it's like a little business card. Put that back in here. Where did the pocket go? Oh, there's the notepads. Where did the free pocket go? Here it is. Put that back in here as well. Let me make sure I did not lose that information in here. No. Okay. So this is a hardcover. I do not have a cover on cover for this one, because the notes specifically said that a cover on cover is not to be used on this. And again, for people who cannot see, it's a nightscape. And the reason why I'm using it is because it has like nights and twinkly stars, and there's a cat on kind of like a tightrope between stars, and it's playing with a cat toy, and there's stars like around the cat toy to signify motion, and there's a little cityscape skyline with a boat in the water. In the back page, there's a fox sitting on, or the back cover, a fox sitting on the tightrope, and again, it's a cityscape on the edge of water, and there's a boat, and there's like a little wake. I don't think it'll show up on the camera, but there's a teeny tiny wake behind the boat to signify that the boat is in motion. So yeah, this is going to be my media journal, and there will be a setup video of that, and I will be able to share it, and more reasons about why I'm doing a media journal separately from the media, how I track my media currently in my Jibun Techo biz, and why I'm keeping an additional media video. There will all be another video about that in the coming months once this is all set up. And then finally, we have the, why can't I open it? Where's the, there we go, here it is. Suddenly, I lost all sense. Oh, come on. This is the weeks that I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And it's the, again, the botanical cover. It's very hard. It's a hard cover, but this one is matte, and this one, that's what the blank cover on cover is going to go with that one. And then about the artist, information provided by, the Kochi Prefectural Miko Botanical Garden. Tomitaro Makino, again, I'm so sorry, Makino, was born in Sakawa, a rural village west of Kochi City, on the 24th of April in 1862. His curiosity in plant life soon developed into a devotion to botanical research. At the age of 22, he moved to the capital to pursue his interest at Tokyo University. 3 years later, he launched the botanical magazine Tokyo, an esteemed journal still published today. An avid field botanist, Makino collected some 400,000 botanical specimens and named over 1,500 new species and subspecies of plant during his life. I'm going to have to tip that in somewhere. So this week's, I had to get, because I love the cover, I do aeroponic gardening, but I don't need a gardening planner because I have my own that I've designed and printed myself that are specifically for my garden setup, and it wouldn't work in the weeks. But this one I kind of want to use for something special, and I don't know what that special thing is. So I am asking all of you, I don't need to track appointments. I don't need to track, I'm just trying to think. I thought maybe it might be a hobby and self-care journal, but I'm not at a point, I don't know how that would look, and I don't know what hobby I'd have to pick up. I'm still trying to think of a hobby to do. My reading is going to go in my media journal. But yeah, I don't want it just sitting around. I bought it because I want to use it, and I love the cover, and I just need ideas. And I've been watching YouTube videos for what seems like 2 weeks, trying to figure out a thing to use a weeks for, and I have been coming up. I have been having no luck. So, if you have ideas for how I can use my weeks, please let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that is my small weeks haul. Another fascinating thing that you people are why are you, if you have the traveler's system, why are you moving into a weeks? First of all, I like the paper better. It's I like the paper better than, now that I'm back in some traveler's notebooks, I like this paper a lot more, number one. Number two, I did the math, and buying one of these is less expensive than buying inserts for a year. Because I would need 1, 2, 3, 4 inserts, and they're $10 a piece, $11 a piece, so that's like $44 versus 30 some odd dollars. And actually times two times, so so media would be 1, 2, 3, 4, which is more expensive. Fitness would be 1, 2, 3, 4, more expensive, plus the pens and all that other stuff that goes along with it. And then this one is just a present to myself. So the math made sense, and the form factor made sense. I also don't like that these aren't flat lay. without a lot of, like, even if I do all of this, it doesn't stay that way. So that's the logic behind that. Let me just put this all out for you so you can see it. Let me put this away. So yeah. Have you purchased any Hobonichi April starts? If you have, let me know what you purchased. Let me know what you are using them for. And again, let me know ideas that I can use my botanical Hobonichi Weeks for. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up so other people can find it, and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when new videos are come up. And join me every single Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British time for a live plan with me, where we sit and we talk for an hour and a half and we plan out our week or a month ahead. I hope you all have a safe and fabulous week. Until next time, bye.